Days like these last with one another, with the feeling pass.
Morning. Oh, lovely. Thank you.
What is it, Dan?
It's a microwave!
Yay!
A microwave!
Very exciting. The new microwave has just arrived. Oh, I hope I like it. Ooh, same colour as the kettle, that's good. We're going to put it on the floor.
Yeah.
See how it looks before we commit. What do you reckon, at an angle?
At an angle, yeah.
Like that?
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
I like it.
Yeah. Just need to plug it in.
Oh.
Just leave the sticker on for now.
I need to check that it's going to come off all right. No, not a rubbish sticker. Right, have we got any white spirit? They had a sticker on the front explaining how to cook it for something for 2 minutes, and it won't come off. Who does that? Who puts a sticker that doesn't peel off? Good morning. It is part 2 of the Chrimbo Limbo vlogs, and we've had a really lovely few days. Today is Wednesday the 30th of December. Woken up today, despite having a really lovely, relaxing few days, feeling full of care. You can hear a noise outside. This is one of the reasons. Dan's rinsing out a bucket because the Saniflow, the macerator for the loft toilet, isn't working. So we're going to have to open it up and go in. It's our least favourite job. We've had to do it, I think, 2 or 3 times since we've had it over the last 5 years. It's a deeply unpleasant job. So Dan's really grumpy about it, as I suppose he would be. He's going to also, we can't do that yet because the loft is obviously where Lilia's room is, so, and she's not up yet, so we'll have to wait. But he's going to pop over to my mum's to put up a blind in the room where we'll be sleeping on New Year's Eve, because she's recently had it all plastered and she needs the blind put back up. So he's going to do that, and he's going to take Phoebe with him because I need everyone out from under my feet for a couple of hours. So I want to clean the kitchen, because as lovely as it is loafing about on these lovely days between Christmas and New Year, eventually things do need cleaning. And there's a couple of cupboards I want to just sort out in the kitchen so I can fit things in better. So I'm just doing the washing up, putting away some pans and sorting little bits and bobs out, and then I'm going to give the kitchen a really thorough going over. We've got the new microwave, which I really love. I was really worried I wouldn't like it, but I really love it. It's really retro looking. Yeah, really, really pleased with that. So I think what I'm going to do now is finish this little job that I'm doing, which is clearing wax out of candle jars, and then go and get dressed and get on with my day.
Yeah, the one
It's nice. It needs a bit of orange juice in it though. Sweeten it up.
Oh, I was just about to hoover. You can see the hoover just here. When the post arrived, and it made a satisfying clonk, and I've got all kinds of exciting looking things. I have a parcel. Ah, and it's from my friend Lily in Norway. That's a surprise. I shall look forward to opening that. I've got a letter here from Japan. Obviously not going to show you my address, but look at the stamps. From Japan. And that is my friend Vicky. Oh, I look forward to reading that later. And this is something I ordered from eBay, and I'm very excited about it, and I'm going to open it and show you what it is. Dan and I have been listening to a Christmas album, which was recommended to us by my friend Sarah, who is Yarn Mugs on YouTube. And it made us think of the programme where the Christmas album is from. So I ordered season 1 on DVD. Or was it season 1? Yes, the complete season 1 of Ally McBeal. Who remembers Ally McBeal? God, it's been years since I've watched it. Now, I order quite a few things from World of Books on eBay. They do second-hand books, obviously, but they also do second-hand DVDs. And the guarantee with the DVDs is that they'll all play perfectly. There'll be no damage to the DVDs, but there might be wear and tear to the cover and that, which is fine, because once we've watched it, we'll either keep it or pass it on to the charity shop, so it's absolutely fine. But that might be something fun to reminisce over the coming cold weeks of winter. Bit of 90s fashion there. Check out the shoes. And then this is a book as well, and I have no idea what it is, so let's find out. Oh no, it's not that exciting. I'll show you anyway. This was from Amazon. It's just a day to a page diary, and I've got this for planning vlogs and podcasts throughout next year. It was only a few quid, so I thought it might help me to get my head around some of the stuff I need to remember. Oh, exciting post day. Might go and make myself a nice hot drink and read my letter.
with one another, with the feeling that would you find out with me if it all starts to crumble? We'll search the pieces for hope or a rumble.
It says ducks on here, but I don't know why, because it's on the chicken section.
What are you looking at, Phoebe?
Chickens, because we might get chickens free.
Have
Don't
you talked about anything else except for chickens for the last 24 hours? So if you can hear a weird sound in the background, it's Phoebe playing on Minecraft on the computer. She's taken a break for about 30 seconds from looking at chickens.
I'm actually building a barn to keep chickens in.
Oh, you're building a chicken barn on Minecraft?
Yes.
I'm going to open the thing from Lily. She's given me a note on handmade paper. I won't show you the note because it's private. Look at that, handmade paper, it's so cute. And she sent me something that's, well, I'm sure many of you who are elsewhere in the world might recognise it. She says it's a Norwegian word and the rough translation is king's incense. Now, it looks like, so incense to me is something that you burn, but this doesn't look like something that we burn. I think it's what we call here potpourri, which is something that smells nice and you put it out in a dish. And there's always a comedy moment in films where someone thinks it's food and helps themselves like it's a snack. Let's have a whiff of it. She says it's a Christmas smell, and it's the only, hang on, I'll read you what she said. Let's have a whiff. Oh, it says Merry Christmas in Norwegian. And it says some other things in Norwegian, which I shall translate later with my phone. Oh, that is lovely. Smells like clovey, spicy, lavendery. Ooh, that's Phoebe wobbling the camera. You like it?
Yeah.
So what Lily has said about it is
Lily.
it is the underlined Christmas scent. Available since 1854 and with the recipe still kept secret. It's the only one of, if not the, this is one of, if not the only merchandise allowed to sell in Norway with no listed ingredients. Oh, that is special. Thank you so much, Lily. I'm hoping I'll find out if I can keep this so that I can keep it for next Christmas. But if not, I shall just enjoy it as a January scent. I love having things that smell lovely, and I really like warming, spicy fragrances. Cloves, cinnamon, that kind of thing, over floral fragrances. They're definitely my favourite scented candle. Yellow. Lilia's painting in the background. Okay, right, I'm going to enjoy my... Oh, and my lovely card, by the way, I've already opened, was from a lovely viewer of this channel called Kathy. And she sent me the most gorgeous card. Little bird on it. I'm sure I should know what that bird is. But I don't. It looks like a kingfisher. I don't know birds. It doesn't look like a kingfisher.
Looks like a fat kingfisher.
Answers on a postcard in the comments below, please. What bird is that? But thank you very much. And she also sent some lovely apple and cranberry tea. So I'm going to add that to my tea pile. It might be a 2 herbal tea day today. What a treat. But first, turmeric latte. And I'm going to read my letter from Vicky in Japan.
We could be doing this with homemade eggs. If we had chickens, you know. I'm not quite happy with what I've done here, although I love my card from Vicky. That's lovely. That's going to go up for a couple of days. I've still got a few things that I need to get out and add, but it will do for now. It's still a bit festive. I've got my very wintry candle over here, the blue one, and the little wooden Christmas tree that was hand turned. I bought it at one of the village fairs in a couple of years ago. And yes, by the way, I am wearing the same jumper as yesterday. You probably wouldn't have noticed because it's a whole vlog ago now, but that's how we roll in the Chrimbo Limbo. Right, let's come and see this painting. So Lilia's been doing painting. She got this block for Christmas and some new paints. And these are paintings of members of BTS. Here are they in their onesies. And on the other side. Oh, that's amazing, Lilia. You can tell exactly who they are.
Well, you can't because you don't.
Well, I can't, but I know they're members of BTS. There is 7 of them and I'm very old. That's beautiful. Where are you going to put it?
I don't know.
You have to be somewhere where it can spin round continually.
Spinny, spin, spin. Spin, spin.
I wanted to quickly show you this. I bought this from an Etsy seller. She does all different types of ones, and I'm not really one for buying decorations with the year on. But I figured it's been probably the most historic year we will ever hopefully live through. And a little memento for the Christmas tree was in order. I can't remember off the top of my head who I bought it from, but just in case you are interested, I will link the Etsy shop underneath. And I have to say they were very good because the post was really terrible at the time and it really did arrive very quickly. And it's just lovely. They do another one with a rainbow on, but they'd sold out. But
I like this one, the year we stayed home, because that's how I'll always remember it. The year we spent together. Poofy.
I refer to my previous statement. The poofy is just a natural state of being for you.
Charming. Dan's just said poofy is a natural state of being for my hair. I've just got out the bath. It is 5:15, so I really need to start doing dinner. We're going to have chicken orzo soup tonight, which is a recipe adapted from a cookbook, which I've talked about before. It's Davina 5 weeks to sugar-free, and we kind of do it our own way now. And because Phoebe is vegetarian or pescatarian, she has hers with crispy tofu. So I'll have to prepare that in a minute as well. I thought I would just come on to finish for today. Dan's laughing at me because I keep stopping and starting talking. I wanted to show you a book, another book that I got for Christmas, and this is the book that Dan got me, and because I'd mentioned that I quite fancied reading it. It's Claudia Winkleman Quite, and Claudia Winkleman presents, she's one of the presenters of Strictly Come Dancing, which, as you all know, I really enjoy, and I just find her quite a funny, she's very, very funny, and this is kind of a collection of I don't know, ramblings and rantings about different things in life. It says at the front, "Thank you so much for picking this up and considering a book from me, a short orange woman who occasionally reads out loud on the telly." Which gives you an idea of her kind of sense of humour. And I read about the first 30 odd pages on Boxing Day whilst we were Dan and the girls were playing a game, and I sat and read this, and I was really, really enjoying it. It's very, very funny. Yeah, so that is one of my Christmas books I will be reading in 2021, and I'm looking forward to it. Last night we watched the Disney original. It was on Disney Plus. It's a new film called Soul, and it was so good. We really, really enjoyed it. It was such a lovely, lovely film. The main character that is voiced by Jamie Foxx, looking at Dan because I always get people's names wrong. Yeah, Jamie Foxx, and the animations were brilliant, and yeah, we just really, really, the music was great because in it he's a jazz musician, so there's a lot of kind of jazz music. Sorry, I'm wobbling you. You're currently balanced on top of a box of liqueurs and a tin of Heroes. Yeah, so that was really, really good. We enjoyed it, and I think tonight, I'm not sure what we're going to watch tonight. Try and fit in a film if we can. Phoebe's been enjoying some old books. We watched a programme about Julia Donaldson, so she went and looked out all of her Julia Donaldson books, and we've been reading those the last couple of nights. Right, I'm going to stop rambling and go and get on with dinner, and if I don't see you before, I'll see you tomorrow for New Year's Eve.
09 chocolate brownie. The other stuff, the other towers. The blue tower, but I can see the blue tower. The blue tower seems to be standing.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? Talk a cup of kindness yet for days of old lang syne. And here's a hand, my trusty friend, and here's a hand of thine. We'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne.
Good morning. It is New Year's Eve, the very last day of 2020, and I think always feel hopeful for the year ahead. But after this year that's gone by, I don't think anybody's. Oh, that gurgling is the dishwasher. It makes the sink gurgle for some reason. I think it's all connected on the same pipes. Yeah, after the year that's gone by, I don't think anybody's going to take a good year for granted, or the guarantee of a good year for granted. So, but my theory is that it can't get any worse. We've got a vaccine, we've got some brilliant scientists, and there's a lot of hope, and I'm very excited for 2021. Got a lot of plans for it's very hard to have a heartfelt discussion with you when the dishwasher's gurgling. But basically I've got a lot of plans for things I want to talk about on this channel. I've got a lot of plans for things I want to talk about and do on my Little Drops of Wonderful channel, and I really want to go for it with my YouTube stuff this year. I really enjoy it. I get a lot out of it. I get really good feedback from everybody out there on the other side of this camera, and I love the interaction, and I love being able to talk to you. It's like having friends all over the world. It's not like having friends all over the world. It is having friends all over the world, and I feel very, very lucky about that. And I want to push it further and see what I can do with it and make it as entertaining and as enjoyable as I possibly can for you guys. You guys? You guys? Do I say you guys? I don't know where that came from. I am peeling a couple of satsumas because we're going to have McDonald's for lunch. Now, I don't really like McDonald's, to be very honest, but the kids do, and it's a bit of a treat for them. And I've just cleaned the kitchen and I can't be bothered messing it up by making lunch. We're going to my mum's this afternoon. My mum is in our bubble. We are effectively one household because she's on her own. We teamed up the moment that we could to create a household bubble. And she was with us for Christmas, and we're going to her for New Year. So we're really looking forward to that. She's going to make lasagna, and I love my mum's lasagna. I absolutely love my mum's lasagna, and it's been so long since I've had it. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I've got a little present under the tree at my mum's house already for the girls that I'm really excited to give them. It's only a small gift, but I'm just really excited to hand it over to them. But yeah, the point is I'm peeling satsumas and chopping up an apple because as we are having McDonald's, I won't have really had anything very nutritious for my lunch. So I want to make sure I've got some fruit, some good fruit and nutrients in me. And that's what I'm doing now. What a rambly beginning to the day.
And here's a hand of thine. We'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear. For
Mum likes the boy. You're like Boomer.
Am I? can't eat all of that. Real.
Is it because in the book they had a film?
For all night sun. Should old acquaintance be forgotten?
Do what you want.
21 minutes past 8.
Should old acquaintance
It has log lines! Snowing. Oh wow.
Lydia.
That's a lot of snow.
Wow, it's been snowing.
hindsight will talk a couple.
So we've arrived at Mum's and it's all
Yes,
set
we
up
have.
as though it's for Christmas because originally we were going to have a sort of first Christmas celebration here.
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve with my sister before it was then announced
chair.
3 days before that we were going into
Lydia.
tier 4. Let's change the light a bit there. So she's kept it all set up and we agreed that we would come to hers on New Year's Eve and do our what would have been our Christmas Eve celebration today. So she's said she's felt like Miss Havisham, sort of keeping Christmas in sort of suspended animation for a while. So this is Merry New Year's Eve. I'll take a biscuit. Okay, please.
Oh, mince pie, please.
This is nice for Mummy.
Mum,
Bringing me things.
bad parent.
Look, that's what the tiers were like before Boxing Day. So this red corner here was all tier 4.
Oh, Lydia, come and get your drink.
Biscuit.
Okay, please.
Lemonade. Fruit shape. Swell.
Who's this who? They should have
This one's mine.
names on. They should have an L or a P.
Really?
1, 2, 3, go.
One of the things says take it into the shower with you. It's all looking very warm and cosy and festive in here. Mum's got her lights and candles on in our delayed Christmas celebration. And I've put my pyjamas on because I just needed to put my pyjamas on. I think Dan's going to do the same in a minute. And I've given the girls their New Year's Eve gifts and they were a huge hit. I got them both a Wreck This journal. I'll put a link to it underneath.
I had to trace things
You have to
like
trace
in
them.
my bag, so I did my toiletry bag and I traced my hair tie and my toothbrush.
It's really, can I show them the cover? Hold up the cover. So I got it on Amazon and basically it gives you permission on each page to do something bonkers each time.
Guess what one
that
of them
will
was?
utterly destroy it. And one of them, can I show
It's
them the
kind-
back cover quickly?
Tape this journal closed and mail it to yourself.
It's so funny. Are you going to do that?
Yeah. I'm gonna get my pajamas and get ready for New Year's Eve.
It's going to be a late night. You're going to try and stay up till midnight?
Yes.
Yes. And Mum's made lasagna. She's made a meat lasagna and a corn lasagna.
Yeah.
I even had a lie down for an hour. It's like being on holiday.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne?
Hello. Also, slightly weird lighting and slightly weird sound. I am in the spare room at my mum's and there's no curtains up at the moment, and that is because she's recently had it plastered and it'll be finished decorated in the new year. She's having a cupboard put in and new curtains put up and everything, but we've got a blind, so it's fine. And it's lovely and cosy and warm in here, and I'm sitting on a rather nice Laura Ashley bed cover. It's very nice, and I'm very fussy about bedding, so I should know. And a towel hanging up there because Dan had a shower after dinner. We're all feeling quite tired. The girls are loving the journals I gave them. It's just kept them happy all afternoon. They've just loved having that freedom to just be given permission to destroy something. It's been hilarious to watch. And they're currently just sitting in their little room that they have here, chatting away. Dan's playing on his phone, my mum's doing some washing up and is refusing any help. So I thought I'd just come and wish you all a happy new year. I'm sure there'll be a few scenes of merriment after this. So I just wanted to come on before all that merriment begins and wish you a very happy new year. And I love New Year's Day. It's the way I must have read somewhere at some point in the past it described as the window to the new year. And I always have that in mind because that's always what it feels like when I wake up on New Year's Day. And I know 2020 has been incredibly hard for everybody all over the world. I don't think there's a single person that hasn't experienced some hardship due to the global pandemic. And I know that we've still got a way to go in 2021, but we just have to keep marching on, and actually we have no choice because we will just keep marching on through it. So I was trying to find quotes about the new year, and the best one I could find, I nearly went for Maya Angelou again, so I'll read you that one first because I did like it, but it was more not so much New Year specific, but it is: my wish for you is that you continue to be who you are, to astonish a mean world with your acts of kindness. Which I thought that was a really lovely thing to bear in mind for the new year. I might write that in my quotes journal. And the one I wanted to kind of end the vlog on was this one from Alfred Lord Tennyson, who's a poet I know very little about. But the quote is: "Hope smiles from the threshold of the year to come, whispering it will be happier." And I love that because it's a hopeful quote, and it doesn't mean things aren't going to be hard still, or that 2020 wasn't hard, but we always have hope, don't we, to take with us into the new year. So whatever's happened in 2020 and whatever is to come in 2021, I wish you all much health and happiness and luck and love and hope and all of the good things. And I hope that you will be around to spend 2021 with me occasionally here on this channel. And I am now going to go and look at pictures on Pinterest because both my children are occupied and I don't have to cook or clean anything. So I'm actually just going to waste time scrolling through Pinterest. Marvellous. See you on the other side.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear.
My mum's just got out her copy of Burns' poems, and she has no recollection of this, pressed between the pages, a 4-leaf clover. So if that is not a sign, something to find on the eve of 2021, I don't know what is. Good luck for the coming year.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year, darling. Happy New Year.
Buildings were lit up in blue, the colour of the NHS.
With assist join you into the meeting. Yes, I can see you. No, you're on mute.
You're on mute.
This is one voice with one message. Black Lives Matter.
Oh, Wembley!
It's Wembley. So now we have to go and open the door to say goodbye to the old year. Let the old year out. And not only that, but it's traditional in Scotland for a first footer to arrive bearing gifts, and it's even better luck if he's tall, Dan's tallish, and dark, which he is. Welcome!
Happy New Year! Happy New Year! There's a Happy New Year pickle.
It's cold, Chummy.
Awesome, we're all bricking it.